B&B on the track.
So guys, welcome back to the channel. It is a Saturday morning and I'm on my way to Quick Fit to get some new rear tyres. Last week, if you saw my video when I got my car serviced at Audi, they told me how bad my back tyres were. I didn't realise they were as bad as they were until I properly saw them underneath, if that makes sense. They're rubbing quite bad, well not rubbing badly, they're wearing unevenly rather on the inside. One of the reasons for this is the Rs3 8P has a staggered fitment. I think the 8V is the same actually. So it's meant to be 2 3.5s at the front wide and 2 2.5s on the rear. However, one of the previous owners has put 2 3.5s all round, which can cause a little bit of the wheel wobble that these are known for getting past 60 mile an hour up. So today I'm getting just the rears because that's, to be honest with you, all I can afford. I'm spending nearly £157 each on a tyre. I'm going to get myself some Michelin Pilot Sport 4 S's, which are an absolutely ridiculously good tyre, as a lot of you already know. I thought I'd get the GoPro out for a change as well. I haven't used it properly in ages. It's just been sitting there in my bedroom, so I might as well get a little bit of GoPro footage, let the car warm up a little bit and have a bit of fun with it. So one of the other reasons I'm going back to 2.25 on the rear rather than 2.35 is so that when the car is lowered, I don't have any issues of rubbing at the back. And also it's given me slight uneven wear on the tyre. The guys in the garage told me that the wider tyre, because of the camber that's on the car, which obviously I can adjust to bring the toe in a little bit, it's just going to cause it to wear a little unevenly with the wider tyre. So I think next week I'm going to be getting my car booked into my local garage, who I always go to for my work, to get my H&R lowering springs fitted. I'm then going to have to book it into a separate tyre garage who are happy to do my wheel alignment once the springs are on, as a lot of garages will complain and refuse to if you've got aftermarket suspension, because most of their systems are electronic and they're set up for stock cars only. So one, they can't do it, and two, they just can't be bothered for the hassle. So I'm really looking forward to having 4 PS4Ss all round. Springs are on, spacers are already on. Eventually get the H&R anti-roll bars, and this thing will be on rails. So once the tyres are on, I'm going to go back home, and I've also got my Maxton design delivery as a come. You might have seen my community post I put on YouTube the other day. Got a nice big box from Maxton. Just a couple of bits inside that are going to look really smart. So we're going to fit one of those things later on today in the video, and the other part that's come I'll do in a future video, possibly next week or the week after. People are probably looking at me like, what has he got on his face? Oops. are. So guys, the tyres are on. Lovely bit of meat on them. I saw the other ones when they were taken off. There's literally no tread on them at all, really bad. But these are beasts. So a massive shout out to me, who managed to film loads of footage on the GoPro on the way home with the new tyres on the back, and accidentally have selected time lapse, so all the clips are like 20 seconds long and rapid. I also went to Auto Shine in St Day, Cornwall, which is a refurb wheel clinic basically, to get a price on the 19-inch rotors that are on my Rs3 8P. And see if we could actually get them diamond cut. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have a bit of an issue. The front right driver's wheel, one of the fins is really low. So that one there. So basically when they diamond cut it, obviously they put it in a machine which skims these back to alloy, but they have to diamond cut it back to the lowest fin on the wheel, but this one's gonna be too low. So basically what I'm going to have to do is buy a new front driver's wheel, which has got more room to work with basically. Clearly that's had some work done on before, and has been blended in with a bit of paint over the top, so I'm not sure what to do. Do I save up 300 quid and get a second-hand wheel, and then the 380 quid on top to have them diamond cut and powder coated, or do I just save like £1,000, maybe 1,500 quid, and buy like a brand new set of maybe Rs3 8V rotors? Not sure. I do apologise if this video keeps like jumping from place to place. It seems a bit random, but obviously I filmed loads of stuff in between so it would make sense, but it was all a time lapse, so it's just all irrelevant, no audio, and I was just... It would have just looked like that basically, so not ideal. But anyway, behind me, in front of me rather, got the Maxton Designs delivery. So we're going to get out the spoiler extension and install it and see how it looks. Sweet. Pretty sure it should have a degreasing cloth somewhere. Yeah, I found it. So you get the little lip itself, Maxton sticker, which you drop on the floor usually apparently, fitting instructions, and finally a 3M degreasing wipe. So it sticks down just with 3M tape, so I'm literally just going to peel this off, but before I peel it off, I'm going to place it on the back, get it exactly where I want it, then get some electrical tape and tape it to the top of the car so I can flip it over, peel off the 3M backing tape, flip it back over knowing it's going to fall in the right place because I've taped it there, and then squish it down and peel off the glossy bit. Yeah.
Depo on the beat.
wipe. So it's stuck down. Gently peel off your, it's probably better to use masking tape, to be honest. Sweet. Looking smart. So we've come to the famous spot. Maxton Designs spoiler lip is on. Such a subtle difference, but it doesn't look out of place at all either. Really ties in with the front end, obviously. I've got a lot of black going on now here. I've got the darker wind deflectors by Team Heco. As you come around, the black accents still continue now with the lip on the back. It works really well with the gloss black diffuser that comes stock on the Suzuka Grey Rs3 8Ps. I think it looks really good. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm going to wrap it up there. Hopefully next week I'm going to be getting the springs installed. Either that or I get more Michis for the fronts. These things are so sticky. Yeah, please give today's video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Comment what you think below. Subscribe if you haven't already, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.